So again, I got like about 3 different messages recently about what foods should I eat going through benzo withdrawal, benzo healing, and shit like that. What should we do? So, number one, what I tell most people is this, that you got to find your own way, right? It just goes to show that with me, I was doing really good for a long time, all the way since, 2018, right? I lost a lot of weight. I got healthy as fuck. My body was pretty in good shape. I could see all my fucking abs, you know what I'm saying? And basically, I fell off the fucking wagon, and I had a huge setback recently. Well, now, it took me like a whole month and change just to figure out how the fuck to fix my shit. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't just wake up one day and just say, all right, I'm gonna fix all of my bad habits today. Because when you try to do that and you try to fix everything at one time, it just goes to shit. So I said, well, Jason, I tried to fix one thing and then the rest of the things just kind of like took over. So I said, well, let me just focus on 2 things that I need to fix. My diet, right? And stop fucking like watching porn and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever I was doing, And basically that like worked. So then I was able to get back on track, and I'm in the process now of losing weight again, and I'm eating better. And, I did like a dopamine reset in my brain, right? So when it comes to your diet going through this, if you try to just eat a regular diet and fast, you're gonna feel like absolute shit, right? Because you need to transition over. So you can't just get like really extreme right away. You gotta like take baby steps at everything, right? So focus just on like trying to eat a little bit better, the quality of the food that you eat. Try not to eat shit in a box because they have like so many fucking different ingredients that we don't even know what we're eating, and that's just going inside our bodies, right? So again, try to focus on what works for you. The best thing I could give anybody is like do an elimination type of diet, right? So pick like 10 different foods or whatever foods you really like. With me, now I'm back on my strict diet and I only eat like 3 different types of food. That's it. The same food every day, and that's all, because I know that works for me. If you eat just 2, 3, or even 4 different types of food, your body's just gonna get used to those foods, and you're not adding all of this. When I was fucked up in the last couple of months, I was just eating something every day out of the box differently. I was just putting constant junk inside of me, and that's probably why that set off all the trigger of events in my life when shit started to go bad. The good thing is that I was able to catch it within a couple of months and not a year or 2 years, So again, if you're looking for like some type of diet going through this, you got to find out what works for you. Do an elimination diet, see what makes you feel like shit and what doesn't, and then kind of like incorporate eating like a little bit more of a healthy fat. You know what I'm saying? Like an avocado, olives, a good quality butter. Then once you do that and your body gets really satiated from eating, then you could add in your fasting, right? Because you don't want to just start fasting right away. You're gonna have a hell of a time. And you're in benzo withdrawal too, so you're gonna feel like royal shit. You know what I'm saying? Keep your head up, guys. I'll talk to you later.